What is good with y'all, man? And we are taking on the New York Giants for the game of the week. So our second game of the week in a row for the Colts franchise. And the Giants, they got a solid squad. So we're going to go check them out real quick. We're going to do a little scouting. But yeah, as you see LT, for those of y'all that missed it, he is out. It reduced it from 2 weeks to 1 week. So we might get him back next game. But yeah, you see the Giants, they got Tony Romo, Julius Jones, Roddy White, DJ Hackett they signed in free agency over the past offseason. They got Sean O'Hara like they actually did in real life. Two solid right tackles. I'm assuming one of them plays left. They got Richard Seymour, Mike Patterson, my boy Patrick Willis. He's a beast. They got James Harrison too. Terrence McGee came over from the Broncos. They got Aaron Ross too. Yeah, the safeties, like, at best mediocre. Lindell's a solid kicker. Cyphers, he's a solid punter. So, yeah, let's get to this game, man. Julius Jones, first down, gets the carry. Second down and 6 now. Julius Jones rushes to the left. He breaks 2 tackles. He breaks a third, and Julius Jones, he might take it to the crib, but Ed Reed walks him down. But not until Julius Jones gets into the red zone. So, first and 10. Ensuing play, Tony Romo drops back. He's hit by Julius Peppers, and he coughs up the ball, and we pick it up. So there we go. We get the ball, and we send them back with no points. First down and 10, Chris Johnson gets a yard. Second down and 9, Tavares rolling to his left. Finds Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates stiff arms a dude, but he steps out of bounds. So first down, though. First down, Tavares Jackson looking. He finds Antonio Gates again for yet another first down. Now we give the ball to Chris Johnson, who gets a couple yards. Second down and 6. Tavares looking. Rolling to his left. Really should have gone to Santana, but we try to go to Randy Moss. And that doesn't work. Right here we go to Randy Moss on the out. They say he's out of bounds. I was like, hold on, timeout. He didn't look out of bounds. So we had him run it back. And let's check this instant replay. To me, it looks like he's in. Here, you are going to clearly see 1, 2, toe drag, in case you were questioning. There you go. So we get the first down. And first down, we take a shot deep. We find Vernon Davis, but Vernon Davis, he was out of bounds. His left foot was out of bounds. Second down, Tavares taking a shot down the middle. Antonio Gates comes down with it. That's a touchdown for the Colts. Giants get the ball back. They try to find Kevin Walter, but he can't catch. Second down and 10. Play action. Tony Romo looking. He's going to throw that to Roddy White. Roddy White can't hang on. Third down and 10. Tony Romo. He's going to find Kevin Walter across the middle. He redeems himself. That's a first down for New York. After that, Tony Romo dropping back. Looking. And Rhodes drops the interception. Man, I need you to come down with these plays when they come your way because we need turnovers. That's what gives us that extra edge. Right there, that's incomplete. Third down and 10. Tony Romo looking. Roddy White comes down with it on the dig route. First down and 10. They give it to Julius Jones, and we make the tackle with Brodney Poole. Second down and 9. Jones off tackle. We make the tackle, but I think Julius Jones got about a 5-yard gain. Right there, third down. Tony Romo's under pressure. We get the sack, and we force them to call out Ryan Lindell, and Ryan Lindell makes the field goal. I don't think I've ever seen Lindell miss, honestly. He was pretty consistent. In real life, too. Right there, Chris Johnson running. Doesn't get much. Right there, we find Randy Moss. Makes a move on Patrick Willis, but instead he goes backwards, so it's only 3rd and 6. Right here, Chris Johnson in space. That's a dangerous outcome. Fortunately for the Giants, they get him down, but not until he gets the first down and gets into Giants territory. Right here, we find Burleson on out. Burleson with a nice gain out of the slot. First down and 10. We give it to Chris Johnson. He's going to get a couple yards. Second and 7. Tavares looking. He's rolling to his right. Finds Randy Moss on the sit down. So now it's first and goal. Tavares looking. He's going to roll to his left. He's looking. And I don't know. I should have just gone to Vernon because we try to go to Santana. But it's incomplete and it's pass interference on Aaron Ross. But unfortunately, Santana Moss is injured. Our new addition to the offense. Honestly, who I felt was a much better version of Deshaun Jackson on this game. So, yeah, we try to fake fullback, halfback toss. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked, like, ever for this team. Right there, we find Antonio Gates on the option route. That's a touchdown. And as you can see, we lost Santana for 11 weeks. You've got to be kidding me. That is a very long time. They're very disappointing because I was really looking forward to Santana making us a 16-0 team this year. Right now, we're back to square one. The only difference is we got Vince Wilfork on the defense helping us out. But yeah, I think we can still take the Giants. We have 14-3. We got him. Tony Romo looking. He takes a shot. Smith comes down with it. Manny Lawson makes the tackle. Lawson's not really a cover linebacker. It's all good. First down. Julius Jones doesn't get anything on that play. Second down and 12. They run a counter to Julius Jones. Stiff arms, but we stop him. So now it's 3rd and 11. Tony Romo drops back. Poole misses the sack. Tony Romo takes a shot to the end zone. It's hung up there. And Roddy White, Moss's Kerry Rhodes, and Champ Bailey. But I was skeptical of his feet because even I could see playing the game. I was like, that's not a touchdown. So we used our second challenge. We used them both in the first half, so it was a big risk. But when you're talking about 7 points, yeah. See, the left foot was out right here. See, one. That's a college touchdown, but not an NFL touchdown. You saw that left foot was out of bounds. So we win both our challenges in the first half. So hopefully we didn't need any in the second half. Yeah, you can see the Giants are hurt, so they had to send out Ryan Lindell. He kicks a field goal. It is good. So there you go. We get the ball back. Chris Johnson running to the left. He jukes. He's out of bounds. Second down and 2. Play action. Tavares Jackson looking. That's our play. Take a shot to Randy Moss. He comes down with it. He Mosses Aaron Ross. First down for the Colts. Tavares looking. Dropping back. He finds Deshaun Jackson, but Deshaun Jackson didn't have his hands with him. I guess he left him on the sideline. So we got to send him back to go get him eventually. Right here, we think stuff's sweet. We go for Chris Johnson. That's picked off by Terrence McGee. That's unfortunate. So first down, we sack Tony Romo. They run no huddle. And look at this. That's foul. He wasn't even set. And they call offsides. They call offsides on Poole just for bumping the guy. The guy wasn't even set. That is foul. Second down and 8 now because of that stupid penalty. And Tony Romo's going to find Roddy White, who picks up the first down. Tony Romo now, he drops back. He's looking. That's going to be knocked away by us. And they call offsides on Ed Reed. Can you believe it? I thought we got offsides. We actually at one point had to call a timeout. I don't know which play. It might have been this play right here. Yep, here. See, I called a timeout because Wilfork was about to be offsides and Thomas Howard was almost offsides. See, like, we were doing a terrible job, you know. One of the offsides was foul, but the other two, the other one that was called. But yeah, you get my point. Right there, they run with Julius Jones. Second down, Tony Romo drops back. He's trying to run, and he's going to fall down. Third down and 3, Tony Romo looking, and he's going to get hit. He was injured slightly, but he came back for the second half. Tavares Jackson, he's sacked. Second down and 15, we give it to Chris Johnson, who's going to break a run. Third down and 4 now. Tavares Jackson drops back. He's going to throw it to Chris Johnson out of the backfield. CJ2K with the first down. Tavares Jackson looking now. He's going to roll to his left, and he's going to take it himself and pick up a lot of yardage. And he's getting knocked out of bounds, but not until after he picks up a very large amount of yardage. Right here, we take a shot to the end zone. Randy Moss doesn't quite get in the end zone. He gets down to the 1, so we try to punch it in with Chris Johnson. We're in. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Give thanks to God. Always pointing to the sky. You know how I'm saying. Second down and 10. Julius Jones gets nothing. We on him. It's 21-9. Romo looking. He finds Julius Jones on the screen, and Julius Jones is loose. He's gone. The 50, the 40, the 30. Champ, catch him out, Champ. He can't tackle him, but Manny Lawson, thank goodness he's fast. Unfortunately, Tony Romo was hurt on that play. This time, he will not return. In case you guys didn't notice, I did slightly alter the slider for injuries. I think I might have put it a little too high. I think I dinged it like up 3. I might have to ding it down 1. But yeah, I did defensive PI was going up. I tried to make it more realistic. We want to make the game realistic. And nowadays they call PI for pretty much anything. So I just did that one slightly. But I did injuries a little too much, I think. If we have a lot of injuries next game, after this, I'm definitely going to adjust that slider. But, you know, I just want to make the game as realistic as I can. I mean, some of the stuff is obviously going to stay the same. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we get the ball back. We take a shot deep to Burleson, but that's knocked away. Second down and 10. That was the update on Tony Romo that just showed briefly that I already told y'all about. Chris Johnson only gets a couple on that carry. Third down and 8. Tavares Jackson. He is looking. He's rolling to his left. He's in trouble. He's got to pull some Michael Vick crap. He runs around, and he's going to take his chance, and he's going to lower his shoulder and pick up the first down, and Terrence McGee is hurt in the process. So he's a little banged up, too. See, a lot of injuries now. I think I really might have to ding that slider down one. Yeah, that's a nice catch by Randy Moss. First down, we take a shot to the end zone. This time, Burleson comes down with it. That's a touchdown for the Colts. Thank you, sir. Take the ball. Terrence McGee had a pinched nerve. I don't know where. Apparently his head, actually. That's right, because he hurt his head. He would return. First and 10, you see a spotlight in Jones. I don't like it when running backs come out of the backfield. That's incomplete. Second down and 10. Cleo Lemon, who's in at quarterback now, he used to play for the Dolphins, and he was in the CFL, I think, too. That's who he is. You can look him up after the game. But yeah, anyway, first down and 10, they find Kevin Walter. That's going to get him just inside our territory. First down and 10, Cleo Lemon looking. He's going to loft that into the flats. That's incomplete. Second down and 10. Cleo Lemon. Rodney Poole can't come down with the sack. He's going to take a shot deep. I go for the ball, and, yep, the slider. It's those stupid sliders, but, I'm trying to make the game realistic. I think that's a foul penalty, but, they called it. PI, spotted the foul in the NFL. You don't get, like, a few yards. In the NFL, it's spotted the foul. It's crazy. Right here, Julius Jones runs to the left. We make the play. So now it's third and goal. Cleo Lemon dropping back. He's going to throw it. He's going to the end zone. Champ Bailey picks that off. I ran that play so I could have Champ sitting in the flats in the wide side of the field, and Champ is taking that to the crib, bruh. Julius Jones, why are you even trying? Champ taking that to the crib, and he flipped into the end zone. We going crazy. And yeah, we celebrate and we flexing on him. You know how we do. That was going to be it. We won 38-12. That pretty much sealed the deal. Tavares had a decent game. He's had better, but, decent. Decent is usually what he's putting up nowadays. We did give Mendenhall a carry at one point. Julius Jones, he had a solid game. Got to give it to him. Romo was doing good until he got hurt. Respectable. He didn't throw a pick like Cleo Lemon. But, yeah. Anyways, we came to play. I can't remember who we got next, but, Randy Moss really stepped up. We're going to miss Santana. So, hopefully we can continue to ball out without Santana. Catch y'all later.